How exactly is this going to impact the sector? How much of a loss are you expecting here?
Well, for example, for November, December, we were almost at pre-pandemic levels during the weekends,
Mhm.
although the weekdays can feel like GCQ levels. So that was driven by the complete family unit going out and about to restaurants and malls. Now, when they bar children and seniors from coming out again, we can expect our sales to drop below 50%. Just for Monday alone, just for yesterday, it was probably around 20-30% of our December levels. So yeah, I hope that's not going to be normal for 7 days of the week. But if that's an indication, then it's going to be a difficult 2 weeks ahead.
You mentioned at least during the holiday season, somehow you returned to pre-pandemic levels. Does that mean that you ended 2021 better compared to how you capped off 2020?
Oh, I'd say it's just about even because we lost so much during August, September, during the lockdown. We had two lockdown period in 2021, and we were able to compensate just because of our vaccinated population being more confident to go out, and also because of the low daily cases for December. So for November, December, as I said, the weekends can feel like pre-pandemic or even better. But the weekdays felt like we were still in the pandemic, like a GCQ level sales from Mondays to Wednesdays. It's difficult because there are so many restaurants that are already closed down. So there are less competition, unlike in 2019. So maybe that's one factor why surviving restaurants enjoy better sales, apart from as the observation I mentioned earlier about the families going out and about. But for this year, we're hoping that it would have improved anyway, if
Mhm.
not for this Omicron.
Okay, now even as we shift to alert level 3 here in NCR and nearby provinces, is 100% of the workforce still going to be employed, or are we expecting to lay off some of the employees for now?
That's a good question. We really don't know what will happen in the next few weeks. Of course, in our industry, we already have labor shortage actually, because a lot
Mhm.
of our workers are not able to come back to Manila to work or unable to cope with the transportation difficulties, or they would rather work in the provinces. So right now, for the restaurant industry, we actually have a labor shortage, not a labor surplus. So I don't see restaurants letting go of people, because of our current alert level status. But we're hoping that on the fifth, we're monitoring almost daily. So whatever trends come our way, we try to find as much insight as we can and try to give ourselves some runway to plan ahead. For me, our planning will be after for the period after January 15th. We're hoping that the
Mhm.
alert level will stay either at 3, hoping it doesn't deteriorate to 4. But in case it does deteriorate to 4, then we must also be prepared for that.